Well, I think it's a good idea because, well, I guess there's different, reasons for that.
I think it'll be good because it'll bring more people that, it won't raise the tuition, so it'll attract more people from around state, around the country, to, come here because it'll be not as expensive as other schools that are still raising their tuition.
It's a good thing for me, but not a good thing for the university. We, need to keep things going here in nice, good condition, and with tuition freeze, hopefully they can still hold up to the standards that the students need.
As someone who's been here for 4 years now, when you hear about the tuition jumping up 10%, you wonder why that's happening, and you need to do a better job of spending in school.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to be beneficial or not. I haven't looked into the details, but for me as an individual, I guess all that matters, without looking at the broad, spectrum, personally, if I don't have to pay any more money, I'm happy. I feel like I'm paying enough already.
Probably be a little better for students. They wouldn't have to they wouldn't be in as much debt in the end when they finally get out of school.
You just wonder like what the spending habits of the school are and things like that. And we have to remember that, it's a state institution, not a private school. So I think at a private institution, maybe you could expect to encounter maybe a lot of tuition increases and things like that. But at a state institution, 10% seems like kind of a pretty big jump.
Not immediately, but, I'm sure it'll, over years, yeah. I mean, not, it won't be like a hard effect the first year, but I'm sure after many years after, if they keep freezing it, it'll be bad.
I suppose so, but I mean, it all comes back to just thinking about, you can't just, your solution can't be just throw more money at it.
Probably not, because they'll pull more professors from the states, not, fly them in from across the world. I mean, it'll kind of give us that culture, take away the culture type thing, but I mean, that's still.
Like I said before, you just got to come up with better ways to generate, money, and not just, making the students be the ones that pay for it. The idea of being a state institution, I've heard professors tell me before, it used to not be, you had to spend your life savings to go to college, and now it's become that way. By the time I get done here, it's going to cost $70,000 or something, with all my room and board and all that stuff. So it's just kind of crazy. And the more, when does it stop if you don't eventually stop raising tuition prices?